What's up, guys? My name's Ty. I was looking on Blackboard and saw this assignment about making a video with your DSLR. I wasn't really sure what I was going to make a video on, so I was just thinking, what can I do? And I decided that today I'm going to show you guys how I set up a product shoot, say for like a client, if they want something, you know, for eBay or their website or something. I'm just going to go through and show you how I do that. I mean, it's really simple, not that big of a deal. This is my room, so you know it's not studio space. First, I have something to put it on. I mean, I use this. This is my big rolling cart for all my studio stuff that I take on location with me for like big studio jobs. Let's see, in here we got big light stand, well, not big light stands, but light stands down there along with power extension cords. And let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Backdrop, this is the one we're going to be using today. It's black. These are my constant lights. Use video lights for my photography stuff because it was cheaper and I needed it on like right then. So I didn't have enough time to spend money, or to save money, excuse me. So we're going to put that up. We're going to use this as our stand for our product. And then back there, just a little stand for our backdrop to sit on. It's 1/2-inch PVC that I had just laying around. So I made a little bitty stand. So pretty much what we're going to do stand-wise is just set that up, unfold our backdrop. We don't need it unfolded all the way because this is a 6-foot wide backdrop. I mean, this is only about 3 feet, so keep that folded in half. We're going to lay it over like this. Get it straightened out. Pretty much what you're trying to do here is get like the infinity loop. I don't know if you guys ever heard about that, but pretty much just make it look like an infinite background, infinite black background. That's pretty good. And next we're going to move on to our lighting, because that is another really big key. I don't have a ton of money, so I did this on a budget. So we have a reflector we're going to use to bounce some light off the side if we need to. Then this is my light kit that I use like on location, pretty much for anything that, I don't know, senior portrait, family portrait, anything that I might need a stand for, or not stand, lights for, but you know, just for a cool effect, not necessarily huge studio setup. In this set, I have 2 light stands, just like these. I have 2 shoot-through umbrellas. I usually have also a bounce umbrella, like with the silver on the inside. I have 2 brackets, so I can put my flashes on too. I have 2 TT560 newer speed lights. They're really cheap. I think these 2 were about $35 to $40 a piece when I bought them. So they're really good. I mean, they're completely manual, so if you have enough time to check those out, you know, work with them, they're perfect. I have here Cowboy Studio transmitter, 2 receivers, used to fire my flash from my camera. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple little bag. So next we're going to set up the lights. Alright guys, we're going to set up our stands now. I'm just going to do one, pop the other one in later. Not necessary to waste all the video time. So I'm going to be shooting somewhat low today, so I'm going to try to keep this as close to the ground as I possibly can, that we won't have any crazy harsh overshadows. Next, got that set up. Take the flash, hook it to this receiver right here, tighten down the hot shoe on it, make sure that it's on there nice. Take this umbrella / hot shoe connector to the stand, unscrew down here so you can get it on the shoe, and then slide your receiver right on there. Tighten with this little bitty screw over here on the side. Tighten that down. Then make sure this side's tight so it doesn't wobble off. I'm gonna put that on there. Tighten this screw that we loosened earlier. And then make sure everything's good on there. Okay, pretty sturdy. I mean, we're not gonna be doing any sports stuff, so obviously it doesn't have to be completely on there. Pop our umbrella open, put it right here through this umbrella hole. There we go. Put that up, flash head down, turn on your receiver, and then turn on your flash. See if you can see that. Yep, there we go. And then as soon as that powers up, we're time to move on to our camera. I got both of these set up now. I'm going to take one, put it off to the right of whatever I'm shooting. Turn it 45 degrees, pretty much 45 off to the side, 45 point right at the center, because that's where I'm going to have my product. Like that. And the other one, the same thing, but the opposite side. Spin it around, make sure we got our 45. Make sure it doesn't mess with anything. Spin that, got ourselves 45. We're going to also point these down so you get a more direct light. And in doing so, you might have to adjust your umbrella. I don't mind. They're too wide to bend down as far as I usually want them, so I got to take it out and then just power this up later so it'll have the same effect. Same thing with this one, just adjust the umbrella and the angle of which the flash is coming down on. You're trying to make them pretty much even. I mean, I know this isn't really completely done yet, but 45, you just want nice even light on both sides so that your product's lit very well. Next, I'm probably going to have to switch to another camera so I can show you camera stuff or the settings on the camera, excuse me. Alright guys, so I found a little point and shoot that I could take video on. I know it's not as good as my 5D Mark II, but it's going to have to do. So first we're going to take our camera, turn it on, our settings, put on here, we got 200ths of a second shutter speed, f8 for our aperture, get a nice depth of field, so product's in focus, ISO 100 for that, just make it smooth. Oh, by the way, you're going to have to put this in manual so you can control those settings, otherwise your camera will do it for you. Last, we're going to have to add this. I'm going to slide that on top of the camera. Oh, just went off. That is awesome. So, I'm going to take this over here, and I don't know how I'm going to do this. Probably just shoot over my head, I guess. Let's see. Well, I'm going to turn the video off because I got to find something to shoot. Right. So I finally found something I'm going to photograph. We're going to photograph a savings jar full of quarters. So not too exciting, but it's got nice colors, nice white on there. You can see cool colors they're not cool colors, but decent coloring whenever I go to put this up. So I did move you guys so I can shoot and you can see like the flash going off and everything. I don't have this camera centered. I'm on my tiptoes trying to get it. Okay, that works. Pretty much just gonna take a couple shots, basically show you the whole setup working. Then I'm gonna toss some up, some of the photos up from the shoot directly from the camera. I'm not going to edit any of these, and just to show you guys how this can be done. This can also be done with a point and shoot. I just happen to have this camera. I'm going to turn off my overhead light, which is going to be an ambient light, just in case it does have any effect on my shoot. So here we go. Alright. You're going to have to zoom in on it. and depending on your light situation like mine, might have to manual focus some. So here we go, here's a test shot. Not too bad. There was one in portrait mode or style. We're going to put some in landscape now. Alright, so I do like the way these colors are popping. I'm going to take some more pictures of different stuff, but I'm not necessarily going to show video of that because I don't have enough time to do the whole video. But that's pretty much my setup from for products. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and maybe I'll keep doing these videos because they are pretty fun to make. And like I said, I do have a little bit of a budget for this stuff, but not a ton. So, you know, you have about $200. You can set up and do this, and you can pay for it, you know, by charging people to take pictures of your stuff. Won't be that long. Plus, it's really reliable. I've had these two lights for about 6 months, been shooting with them. They're still great. The wireless triggers, probably some of the best for the price. I mean, I know there's like Pocket Wizards and stuff, but these have no problems with. I have 2 of them. I don't have any misfires, and that's it. I mean, they're really good. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.